got trouble with BrodyAnimates. And it starts with him in a prison. What the heck did he do to be in prison?
What kind of drugs were you selling? Why are you selling them to Voldemort? Why are you roomed with Voldemort? These are questions that need to be answered. And why the hell are y'all playing tic-tac-toe? All right, full screen mode. Let's do it.
1,999, 2,000. Oh, sorry, just getting a casual
no
plot.
way in hell you're
You must
that
be wondering
jacked.
what I'm doing here. Well, my life of crime has finally caught up to me. It's horrible in here. I've gotten so big. I'm now the guy everyone beats up on their first day. It's really hurtful. I'm gonna tell you my story in hopes you stay out of trouble, never break the rules, and never have to poop in a steel toilet in front of a cellmate who never breaks eye contact. I've never even seen him blink. It all started with my first swear word. Back in second grade, life revolved around one thing: recess. Sure, you were being forced to learn cursive and how to play the recorder, but the moment that bell rang, you were free.
Essentially, yeah.
And in my school, when the Canadian snow cleared, that meant we were all playing soccer. Football, if you're nasty. Our super well-funded public school only had one nice soccer ball. Filled with air, no rips, no blemishes. It was beautiful, and we fought for it. When the bell rang, we would sprint and tackle each other to be the first to claim the good ball and stuff it in our locker. It was a status symbol. Whoever possessed the ball possessed the power of the ball. Put the ball away, class is starting.
Precious.
Now that it comes to it, I don't really feel like parting with it. It's mine. I found it. It came to me!
There's no need to get angry.
Well, if I'm angry, it's your fault! It's mine! My own. My precious.
That's the odd ones out if you don't recognize that, cause well, I'm pretty sure everybody who's seen BrodyAnimates has seen him collab.
And how the heck did I know that they were going to pull the Lord of the Rings Gollum My Precious move from the way that the animation was going? I could tell it. I could predict it. It's science.
No matter how hard I tried to claim the ball for myself, it was always just out of reach. Swiped at the last second, kicked away from my hands, yanked away from my muddy grasp. But then, on one fateful recess, the soccer gods smiled upon me. The bell chimed right as the ball rolled in front of me. This was it, the defining moment of my 7 years on this planet. I lunged with all my might. It's finally mine! Sucks to suck, bro. My own flesh and blood. The ultimate betrayal. No! You had it last recess. It's my turn. First come, first served. Better luck next time, numbnuts. I couldn't contain it. My rage boiled over, and from my lips arose a word I had never said in my entire life. You're such a... I'm telling. This is it. My life is over. All thanks to that little bit. So let me get this straight. You called him a B word over a soccer ball? That's right! Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! You don't understand! It was the good ball! I still have to call your parents. Sounds like someone won't be playing Mario Galaxy after school. This is why I called you a bitch. You're always acting like this. You know you're not supposed to say that word. What the hell is wrong with this family? Yep, 7 years old, and I was one of the most wanted men in the schoolyard.
It's called death.
But not all of my
Death?
crimes were intentional. Like my first time running
Why
from
is
the
the dude over there
authorities.
sweating
Here,
profusely
authority.
and
The
shitting
police. My mom. I ran from
with
my
his
mom.
pants still up?
Breaking news! They've taken away my studio, but they can't take away my pride. Are we allowed to do this? You want the ramen, Phil? Yeah, I want the ramen. Then shut your mouth, camera boy! This video is lovingly brought to you by Opera. I'm one to talk, but those 400 tabs you have open above me should be considered a felony. Lucky for you, Opera's got you messy little criminals covered. Bundle up your tabs into tab islands. I've got one for YouTube videos, Reddit posts, and streaming platforms. Just expand and collapse as needed. Better yet, have Opera's built-in AI tool Aria do it. Press Control or Command plus slash to bring the command line up and have her sort however you want.
why
I recently
again
planned
are
a
you
trip
on
to
a
the UK,
cardboard
and being able to
time?
say
Why does it
group my
take 2
Expedia
years
tabs
short?
or close all WestJet tabs saved me from bashing my forehead through my desk. I also had to do some spreadsheet work while abroad, and naturally, if I don't have entertainment for 3 seconds, I start to wither and die. But with Opera, you just drag and drop and you got split screen tabs. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you like listening to music, there's a convenient floating music player that can be placed anywhere, even outside the browser. Opera can be yours today by concealing a pack of chicken Ichiban in your shoe and sliding it to me during visiting hours. Or by clicking the link in the description, whichever's easier. Now get back to the video, you runt! Not long after the soccer incident, after making bail, I asked my mom if I could hang out with my buddy Mikey after school. You gonna call him a B word? I mean, if he cheats at Halo again,
Yes.
I will refrain from
will.
derogatory vocabulary, Your Honor. Alright. Yes! There was no better feeling as a kid than knowing you had a play date after school. A hangout. I colored my map of Canada and filled out my times tables with
called it a
joy.
play date. What in the
This is gonna be totally epic, dude!
I can't wait! Here, follow me to my house.
This is why no one else talks to you. It was just me, Mikey, and his older brother, who was just annoyed at our existence. We didn't waste a second and got right to playing Plants vs. Zombies on his Xbox. But midway through our session, the phone starts ringing.
Go grab the phone, dipwad.
Stop calling me that.
Stop being a dipwad.
It's for you.
Hello?
What are you doing?
What?
We have the entire neighborhood looking for you. We thought you were abducted. Why are you at Mikey's house?
I thought you said it was okay.
For him to come here. You're 7 years old. You can't just go to a stranger's house unannounced. Come home right now.
Yeah, right away. It was at this exact moment that I realized I had no idea how to get home. The reality of the situation hit me like a brick wall. I didn't know what to do.
Hey, you okay, dude?
My mom, she said I have to go home.
Okay, dude. Go home.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Well, I don't know either.
Oh my god, do I really have to take this crybaby home?
So this dude ends up guiding me home, wiggling
Yes,
on a
you do.
ripstick of all frickin' things, while I ran behind him bawling my eyes out. It was quite the scene. I finally made it home and opened the door to face the wrath of my mom. But when she looked at me and saw how distraught I was, she just bent down and gave me a hug. It was exactly what I needed. She later told me all she was thinking at that moment was, "This little idiot." So I managed to plead my way out of that one. Technicality, the judge threw it out. Now, you could argue that these crimes weren't necessarily against the law, and that I'm simply using this setting as a visual narrative for a storytime animation video, whatever that means. God, you sound so stupid. Well, I'll have you know that I am quite the bad boy. I own a leather jacket, a black one, and once I set out to break the law.
I'm pretty sure it's pink.
When I was
Pretty sure it's a
15,
pink
I
leather
started to get
jacket.
that itch that many teenagers get. That itch to rebel, to make my mark on the world and reject society. While most of my peers would go out partying, drinking, or ideally letting their emotions out through healthy outlets, that
Why do
wasn't
you only
really
have 4
my thing.
fingers?
I wanted to vandalize public property. So I went out and bought some spray paint. Now, I wasn't gonna go to someone's home or business and splatter some garbage all over it for the sake of anarchy. Honestly, I was mostly in it for the expression and admiration for graffiti as an art form. But, still illegal. Don't do it. However, my decision was made. I put on my darkest hoodie and anxiously biked to an old bridge near my house. I pulled out a can from my backpack and tried to calm my nerves. Okay. Whew, you can do this. You're a rebel. You're a bad boy. Come on. This is fun. I'm free. Oh my god, I'm really doing it. Oh my god, I'm going to jail. I'm going to be a felon. Holy shit. I started pedaling harder than I ever had in my entire life. I looked behind me and saw 2 security guards hot on my tail. The adrenaline kicked in. You'll never take me!
Sure. That happened.
Idiots. They should have never tried to mess with me. Well, that's what it felt like. It probably looked a little more like this. Come on. Oh my god. You think we should just leave him? I'm never spray painting again. So, pretty gnarly, right? Yeah, I've built my rep. Now, you might be wondering how I ended up in here if they didn't take me in. Truth is, I'm in here for arson. Apparently, it's still illegal, even if it's a joke. This system is so broken. But hey, I gotta pay my dues. Hopefully you learn a little from my stories. Just be the best person you can, and ideally, do it within the law. I shouldn't be here long, though. Matter of fact, my ride should be here any second. Quick, get in!
Holy just killed old dude.
There wasn't anything
Like
else.
he just
Are
got
you
through shitting,
actually
man.
serious right now? I'm breaking you out of prison. It's just
Now you're going back
they're
in
so
prison for
ugly.
manslaughter.
It's the easiest car to steal. No one wants them back. This is why you're such a dude. Honestly, really? You're bringing that back? I'm staying here. I'm just gonna stay here. You are unbelievable, dude. Are you kidding
my
me?
God,
After
here
all
he
I've
goes
done,
again.
Come on,
Always
you could have
been
picked
like
any
this,
other car. You picked the one that would make me mad, dude. You're always trying to get a rise out of me.
Thanks for checking out all this, guys. Really deeply depressing and disturbing, especially considering over half the video, old dude was over there pooping, like, and sweating profusely. Like, he must have had a massive turd lodged in there that he was trying to get out. He probably pooped out his arm. It probably felt great once he got it out, though. All right, guys, but that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, that was BrodyAnimates with
Trouble.
Trouble. We'll see you in the next one, guys.